Hello, adventurers of all shapes and sizes. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And thank you so much for taking a look at the first episode of our background series. We have a professional background in store for you today, guys. Today we are going to be taking a look at the D&D ACOLYTE background found in the player's handbook. In the rich tapestry of Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition or D&D 5e, the ACOLYTE background stands out as one of the most versatile and thematic choices for players. This background is perfect for those who wish to embody a character deeply rooted in the service of a deity or religious institution. Whether you are playing a cleric, paladin, or any other class, the Acolyte background offers a profound narrative depth and practical benefits. Let's actually quickly take a look at the description. Its description reads as follows. You have spent your life in the service of a temple to a specific god or a pantheon of gods. You act as an intermediary between the realm of the holy and mortal world, performing sacred rites and offering sacrifices in order to conduct worshippers into the presence of the divine. You are not necessarily a cleric. Performing sacred rites is not the same thing as channeling divine power. Choose a god, a pantheon of gods, or some other quasi-divine being and work with your DM to detail the nature of your religious service. The Gods of the Multiverse section contains a sample pantheon from the Forgotten Realms settings. Were you a lesser functionary in temple, raised from childhood to assist the priests in the sacred rites? Or were you a high priest who suddenly experienced a call to serve your god in a different way? Perhaps you were the leader of a small cult outside of any established temple structure, or even an occult group that served a fiendish master that you now deny. Now let's move on to its mechanics here. First and foremost mechanic is skill proficiencies. Acolyte gain proficiency in two crucial skills, insight and religion. Insight allows characters to read people and situations, understanding underlying motives and truths. This skill is indispensable in social interactions and negotiations. The religion, on the other hand, provides knowledge about deities, religious rituals, holy symbols, and lore related to faith. This skill is particularly useful when dealing with religious artifacts, deciphering ancient texts, or engaging with other religious figures. You also gain access to two extra languages of your choice. This feature underscores their role as communicators and diplomats within their religious communities. The ability to speak multiple languages can be incredibly advantageous in diverse campaigns, facilitating interactions with a broad array of NPCs and cultures, which is pretty cool. I find taking more common languages is kind of the way most people should probably go. You can, I suppose, get an exotic language or an ancient language, but I don't know, sometimes DMs have rules against that. So bring it up with them, talk it over. Once again, good thing to go over during the session 0. Under equipment, characters with the acolyte background start with specific equipment that highlights their religious affiliation. This includes a holy symbol, a prayer book or wheel, 5 sticks of incense, vestments, a set of common clothes, and a belt pouch containing 15 gold pieces. These items are not only practical but also serve as tangible connections to the character's past and faith. Now let's move on to the background feature, which in this case is a shelter of the faithful. One of the most unique aspects of the Acolyte background is the Shelter of the Faithful feature. This feature provides characters with access to free healing and care at a temple of their faith, as well as the assistance of those loyal to their deity. This can be lifesaver in perilous situations, offering both physical and emotional support. Moreover, this feature can facilitate networking within religious circles, potentially leading to valuable alliances and information. Background features are one of those weird things where a lot of times people just never use them, and I find they are way more useful than most feeds, and same with even most class features. I find a lot of the background features can change the entire landscape of how your party plays. Actually, the feature reads as followed. As an acolyte, you command the respect of those who share your faith, and you can perform the religious ceremonies of your deity. You and your adventuring companions can expect to receive free healing and care at a temple, shrine, or other established presence of your faith, though you must provide any material components needed for spells. Those who share your religion will support you, but only you, at a modest lifestyle. You might also have ties to a specific temple dedicated to your chosen deity or pantheon, and you have a residence there. This could be the temple where you use it to serve, if you remain on good terms with it, or a temple where you have found a new home. While near your temple, you can call upon the priests for assistance, provided the assistance you ask for is not hazardous and you remain in good standing with your temple. In any case, let's take a look at their suggested characteristics. I am not going to get into all of them because it will take me like a million years, so I am just going to give you a website link down beneath in the description box and comment section as well, so you can check out there. You can use the suggested personality traits, ideals, bonds and flaws from the acolyte background to shape your character. Traits like unwavering faith, men- a kind mental can add hard layers, or a tendency to be judged mental can add layers to your role playing experience. Or our suggestions for you. Now let's check out the role playing an acolyte. So how to role play an acolyte? The first one is character development. Role playing an acolyte involves more than just following the mechanics. It's about embodying the essence of devotion. Consider your character's relationship with their deity. Are they a fervent believer, a questioning soul, or someone seeking redemption? This internal conflict or harmony can drive your character's actions and decisions. The second aspect is in roleplay and acolyte is interactions with others. Acolytes often serve as mediators and advisors within their communities. When interacting with other characters, they might offer wisdom, guidance, and support. Their knowledge of religious lore can also make them invaluable when dealing with supernatural threats or uncovering ancient mysteries. Now, the third and a final aspect is in role playing an acolyte is moral compass. The moral and ethical framework provided by the acolyte's faith can significantly influence their behavior. Whether they adhere strictly to their religious teachings or interpret them more liberally, this moral compass can lead to compelling role playing moments and decisions. Now, let's move on to how this background works in different classes. First and foremost, we will go with clerics and paladins. For clerics and paladins, the acolyte background is a natural fit, enhancing their divine abilities and reinforcing their commitment to their deity. The additional religions, knowledge, and connections to temple resources can greatly augment their spellcasting and combat effectiveness. For druids and rangers might adopt the acolyte background to emphasize their connection to a nature deity. This blend of religious devotion and natural affinity can create a unique character, dynamic intertwining faith with the natural world. Even classes not inherently tied to religion can benefit from the acolyte background. A fighter or rogue with an acolyte past might seek to alone for their actions or protect their temple. A wizard or sorcerer might delve into religious studies to augment their knowledge with divine insights. That being said, guys, I hope you all have a great day, and as always, happy adventuring everyone. And we have a quick announcement for you guys. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and also follow me in our Pinterest account, and also check out our website for more updates about backgrounds.